Joining us now is Coach Bill Brown from George Mason. We'll start out with an opening statement and then take some questions for you.
Frustrating morning, obviously. Quite honestly, we weren't very competitive here, and it's frustrating on our part. You know, one of the things that we've done all year long is that we've pitched well, and that really has gotten us to the point where it got us to Harrisonburg. And it just didn't happen for us the last 2 days. And once it starts to get away from me, it's like a snowball rolling downhill, and that's really what it came out to. You know, we put swings on the ball. We're not that productive offensively, but we put enough swings on the ball to win some games, and just didn't happen.
You mentioned your offense getting some good swings. They got a couple leads, but you guys kept coming back. Just talk about your team's fight.
We competed. I mean, I know our guys are frustrated. I know that they feel like they got in and competed well. We just literally got nothing to show for it, unfortunately. And you know, you don't want to roll over. You could do that. I mean, it's a 10 a.m. game. It's the second game of the tournament. It's the first elimination game. And you could roll over, and we didn't do that. We competed. It didn't work.
Talk about Zach Helgeson's weekend or his week. He had 3 home runs. Today, 2 more, 4 RBIs. Just talk about his production for you guys.
Zach was fabulous. You know, I mean, that's the type of player Zach, has been for us and can be for us. And I'm excited for him that he was able to get here as a senior and do the things that he did with the bat here in Harrisonburg.
You mentioned your pitching. You guys had 11 walks. Obviously, 3 passes is troublesome. Just what was their struggle?
You know, I don't know. I really don't know. I felt like our command wasn't that bad, but you just miss in here and there, and you start to nibble a little bit, and you get a little frustrated. And again, those things kind of get away from you, and they snowball on you. And all of a sudden, you look up, you're in double-digit walks, and it's just, you're not getting any easy outs. Nothing's happening quick, and it's tough to pitch when that's happening.
What can your younger players on the team learn in maybe their first trip to this tournament? What can they take away from the past 2 days that they could learn in the future coming into postseason play?
I think I talked about it a little bit yesterday. The tournament scenarios are looking for heroes. Somebody like a Zach Helgeson who jumps up and has a fabulous tournament. Somebody who comes out of the bullpen and throws 4 or 5 innings and really controls the game. I mean, you really have to be in it for the long haul, and you got to continue to grind out during the course of the games. And the truth of the matter is, you're really never out of stuff. And people are, instead of playing a 3-game weekend series, you might have to play 5 or 6 games, to get to the back end of this thing to have a shot. And you just have to understand it's a mental grind and a physical grind to do it, but you have to be prepared for it, and you have to make the commitment to make it happen.